a month in 2019. And in my other company, the highest he made was about 80,000 in the other company. For him to make $500,000 a month in our company, that's crazy. And it's always, for me, I never compare myself. I never look up to them, oh my God, they're superstars. I can never be like them. It's not how I work. I will take their success as motivation for myself and to help people understand and to help people envision when someone can do it, so can you. If I and Jen and everybody else can make 6 figures per month or high 5 figures, I mean, think about this. I mean, how many of you can really go, okay, $50,000 a month can really change your life, right?
Change a lot.
Let alone just $5,000 extra a month. We have people in our company who are just diamonds and double diamonds, and they will earn about $4,000 extra a month. And that changed their life because they work their jobs, and let's say they're making, I don't know, I'm just guessing, okay, $15 to $20 an hour, and then suddenly they bill Valentes part-time, and they become a diamond, and they become emeralds, whatever, it doesn't matter, and they're making extra $1 to $2 to $4, $5,000 a month. I mean, that's crazy, right? That's for example, Jen. I mean, Jen was making 6 figures as a nurse, as an associate director of nursing, and she's stressed out 24/7 because she's on call, because she oversees. And you know, as being associate director of nursing, if you know in that realm, man, you're dealing with the family members, not with the patient. You're dealing with family complaints, and all these negative things has a negative effect on you, your health, your mindset, and everything, right? And then, you know, for someone who didn't know about this business or do not understand what this industry is all about, or let alone know anything about business, right? It's crazy. It's to reflect back and talk to Jen and Dario about this, that they never knew what a 1099 income is, right? And I can be honest, that the majority of the population, probably about 95% or more of the population in the world does not know what a business or a 1099 is in the US. That's a business income, right? That's a 1099 income. That's your business. You own it. You pay your own taxes and so on and so forth. And, you know, nothing wrong with that at all. You know, Jen is just one of the few people part of the corporate world. But then she took a chance, $20. Took a chance. Excuse me. And then she shares it. And she shares it with Riolu and with Christine and with people in the Philippines. You know, nurses and teachers who don't make much money in the Philippines. And she knows people who were about to do the OFW program. And then we became so passionate about, you know what, let's go out there and reach out to more OFW and see if we can change their life where they don't have to split their families apart to go over to Dubai and Japan or China, wherever, you know, to and have their young kids being taken care of by their parents, by their grandparents, right? And so we have a lot of people in the Philippines having success, blue diamonds, triple diamonds, double diamonds, and all of that. And we've been there. Actually, September around there of 2019, we had our first ever Valentes event in Cebu, and we had over 600 people attended they flew in from all over the Philippines. We had training all day. Then we had a dance gala, dinner gala at night. We had fun with 600 people from the Philippines all over the place. They flew in. We had a great time. We dressed up. We eat. We danced. I went crazy. I don't sing, okay, please. I don't sing, but you know, people got me on and whatever. It's okay. But you know what? It's all about getting out of my comfort zone and sing and have fun with people, right?
We eat lechon every day.
Yeah, and we had a lot of fun. And the reason why we do it is because we want to change people's lives. Mm-hmm. And we did. And then 2020, you know, pandemic happened and this and that. We were supposed to have a second event in Cebu, but then, you know, everything changed with the pandemic, right? But, you know, and right now, like I said, I mean, I'm sure that you were told We're going to open a warehouse in Russia. We're going to open a warehouse in Nigeria. We're going to open a warehouse in Australia. And we're in the process also opening a warehouse in Thailand. Those are the next marketplace that we're going to literally open the warehouses. What does that mean? It means that our products are being registered with those governments. Philippines, we're almost done with the registration with our warehouse in the Philippines, and it's gonna be super incredible. So again, I still practice 2 days a week. My practice days are all day Fridays and all day Thursdays. I'm in the office and I see a lot of patients, and that's where I practice. I can't retire. I can't give up what I love to do. It's my passion as being a surgeon and to help people, right? So I told myself, no, I'm not giving it up. Not yet anyway. So I hope that helps you. And I'll tell you this, I'm here for you as well as we're all here for you if you decide to take a crack at what we have. Any questions you have at all for myself? I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have. You know what's crazy? I had a Zoom this morning with Nigeria. And that group is ready to explode. They're signing up as of right now, and by tomorrow, they're gonna have a big organization so quick. And the main lady is gonna join at the big pack, Career Success Pack. She can take a chance. She goes, I love what you guys presented. I love your support, and I'm gonna do this because I want to change my community in Nigeria as well.
We have upcoming for Nigeria, Doc. Zoom, upcoming Zoom. I
So, ladies
believe.
and gentlemen, please feel free to ask questions. If you want me to go through the details of the global profit share, I can do that with you right now. If you want me to, it's up to you.
I believe it was already explained by
Okay.
Jan, and then now we're jumping into the other Zoom, but we're still gonna stay. So if you don't, do you? It's about time for you to ask now, Tet Sherwin. You asked first. Yeah, you asked Doc since
It's
he's here.
already clear because the questions that we have this a while before we start, it's just because of the binary, because of but now it's very clear because it's just a compensation that we have a question, but it's already discussed by by Miss Jen. So I think it's already answered. Team Capio.
You know what's beautiful? This is my first binary.
Ah.
My other business, we have to build 3 to 6 legs.
Oh my gosh.
It was very tiring.
Oh no.
It was not good. I mean, I was working so much. It's crazy. I was practicing medicine, and there were times where I had to drive 5 hours to Sacramento to do a presentation on a weeknight. I would schedule my patient to end at 3 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. Then I would drive directly from the office to Sacramento, arrive by 7:30 to do a presentation for a couple hours to answer a question. Then guess what? Get in the car and drive back to Bakersfield and sometimes have a 5 o'clock in the morning surgery and so on and so forth. I would do that all the time.
Wow. And think about it, with his old company, he earns 2 million in 5 years. But in Valentis, he earned 1 million in 1 year. Right?
From home doing webinars.
Yeah, from home doing webinars, but his but his former company, he has to drive 5 hours, fly, and then do a lot of conventions and go to a lot of houses. And I remember that. I remember that company because I was also being I bought the products, but I saw it is every Saturday, Sunday. My friend always show in her house, so that's why I really love it. I really do. I mean, as you can see, that's the thing with vloggers, because you are there on YouTube because because you have dreams. You want to influence, and we have dreams. And then now it's like I always say this. I always see them like helping and helping. So I said, you know what? This is about time for me to share to them, because it's like they can help more people in the Philippines. They're giving away tablets, they're giving away super chats, they're giving away food or whatever, and then it's easy for them to help because they have extra income that we get here on Valentis. In on YouTube is not a lot. You know, you need to edit, 3 hours. You need to have live 3 hours, 4 hours. And then or it's very true. But then me,
I want to learn how YouTube.
yes, and then now you Sherwin can teach you. So anyway, so last year it was pandemic and months I was in pandemic too. So what I did, because I was like, I love YouTube. This is also what I love about our team dog, is like we help each other to, to live each other on YouTube, and we enjoyed, we have games because we were locked down and the school is not earning for 3 months. So because of my depression, earning millions, like in a month, I said, you know what? I just, since we are on lockdown, I rather do YouTube because my friend is inviting me and I don't understand what's going on. And then I've met them. I met a different team and we just build that relationship. And to tell you honestly, this is what I've I've experienced with Valentis. I really experienced like we live in the same province with Jen Melendez. My mom and my husband's mom and her mom are very close. We've met here in Las Vegas. We've met here in Las Vegas, and I was like, huh? You're yeah, so our parents know each other. That's how we are connected. But then see, she became my travel buddy. We go around the world together, and we just laugh. We just laugh. We just enjoyed and train people. Like we go to, Liverpool, UK. So we're like family, even with Ria Lumalima because she is my god sister. And imagine my accountant my own accountant pays us, I would just tell you, $10,000 a month as the CEO. But then now you saw that I'm not working so hard. I'm just doing like one Zoom in a day and just sharing the products. But I get, almost more than 10,000 if I'm going to add my car bonus in a week. So that's something that I saw the potential. So that's why I said, you know what? I just have to hire a new CEO and I will be doing full time with this. So yeah, so basically starting this month, we are both retired with my husband in our own company because I want to focus here. The potential is here. I mean, really incredibly. And yes, and my mom is so happy because my number one negative person starting this is my mom. She doesn't want me to be involved with this, but because of our profit and commission in our Philippine team, I don't want their money to bring back in the US. Like I want it. I don't want it because they will say, okay, where are we gonna send the dollars, madam? And I said, you know what? If you're gonna buy one, $1 is like 40, 45. And then I said, you know what? Don't worry, just save it there. So I save it there, and now we have like my mom would be having like 5 bedroom new home because of Valentis. Yes. So I'm very excited to share it to everybody that it's very possible. And now my mom is really cooperating with me now because she saw the potential. She has a new house.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I don't know. You all have experience with binaries?
Yes.
Team Copy.
We have been just Sana.
Okay,
It's just that another question,
Yes.
Doc. Do we have auto ship?
Yes. So
Um,
I mean, obviously, every company is, especially now with the global share, we have to be an automatic auto ship if you want to participate. But here, think about this. I explain to people, I approach the auto ship thing with this industry at a different angle. Okay?
Okay.
My angle is this. For example, I'm a consumer of the product just like everyone else is. And let me tell you, I am diabetic. Okay? I took our products, I'm down 20 plus pounds, and I'm still maintaining for the last 3 years, and Jen can tell you that. And then I'm off of my medications. Okay? But think about this. Would I be a consumer who's going to stop taking our products? No. So my quote unquote explanation to people is my auto ship here in our company is just 100 volume, which is 2 separate orders in a month because each item is 50 volume. So let's say February approaches, you want to order one item February 2nd, then the next one you want to order February 20th. That will equal to 100 volume a month. Okay, that will satisfy your volume to be active and to earn income. Or you buy the 3-pack, which is the starter pack. Basically, you get more for the price, right? So, but for me, I order about between 6 to 16 items every month. I change different orders to have enough for myself. And the most, I tell you right now, the most that the product that I most order is Emulan. Okay? Because the product has some incredible value. It's been nominated for the Nobel Prize. And it has quercetin. Look up quercetin. I can't make medical claims. Quercetin has been discussed this last year. There's a lot of controversies about that, but to me, I believe in it. Quercetin is an ingredient. It's one of the main ingredient in Emulan that I've read some PhDs doing the research. They're saying that quercetin has stopped the replication of the COVID virus. Okay, obviously we can't make medical claim. We can't make it out there because we don't want to get in trouble. But it's based on our belief. My belief is, I'll tell you this. I know I'm crazy. It's okay. Because I drink the majority of the products. I take 8 pills of Emulan every day, minimum. I am diabetic. Shouldn't I be concerned about the COVID virus? I should be because I have a pre-existing condition, right? But I'm not concerned because I believe in my health. I believe in my immune system. I also have a lot of immune boost. Those two are the main products. I drink a lot. Literally, sometimes the immune boost, 4 to 8 sachets a day. And when I travel, like February 6th, I'm flying to Dallas. This is my regimen for even when I went to Philippines, even where I go, when I get on a plane, couple days beforehand, I will really drink a lot of immune boost. Sometimes 8 to 12 of the sachets a day in preparation of my immune boost to be boosted, to be traveling over on planes and all this and that. That's what I do. I'm all about immune boost. Those 2 products are one of the most incredible products. You will see another one for the European market is the C defense. Okay, so with Usana, folks, I don't know the comp plan, but I know our comp plan with the binary is 100 volume on one leg compared to 200 volume. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, right? And that will pay out $20. I know of my friend's company, it was 700 volume on one leg to 350 volume on the other leg, and the payout was only $34.
Oh no.
That is so low. That means you have to sell 700 volume in product to even start the binary.
Right.
So our binary is so low, right?
Right.
So everybody earns. That blew my mind. I'm not sure when I don't, because when I'm in Valentis, that's my focus. I don't compare other comp plan, this and that. I don't.
Yes, but we have like in my team itself, the number one distributor for Rainbow Vacuum, and then the number one distributor here too with Salad Master and waters. You know that water station that clean. You know
Kangen?
that Kangen. Yeah, Kangen. My aunt is number one too in New Jersey. When I showed them the compensation, they said, "No way, are you sure?" And then when I showed them, really, okay, I don't want to screenshot my income because I don't want to mislead you. But I don't know about this, but she said, okay, enroll me now, enroll me now. So that's the reason too that I became like Blue Diamond right away, because they already have people under them. And because they come, like if it's not COVID, that's the only time before every Sunday they come into our house. I explain it to them because they want, but this time that's why we're doing Zoom. But if it's not, I'm already there in California. Like I want to go to explain to Regina. I want to explain to Miles. So this is it because I know that it's early there. We have our team in Germany, Jassy. Actually, Jassy is a friend of Kawhi because Jassy, he's a friend. He is already a
Why,
Valentis user.
why is triple diamond?
Yes, Kuwai is triple diamond. So like for example, I just show this one. This is how I understand before, no. So how will we get our volume? Kasi maybe hindi pa natin naintindihan. Like for example, ako to, si example lang to si Janice, no. Kasi si Janice man ang naka-enroll first sa
Mana,
Ah.
before you proceed, sorry, I
Ah,
interrupt. Can I just ask Dr. Chi, maybe he's going
Somewhere.
after. Dr. Chi, is there any chance that you can give us the list which for the products that is safe for breastfeeding moms? Because that's the question of Madame Gigil. There's a lot of
Okay.
Spanish that
Okay.
is breastfeeding.
The
I don't
only
know if he's
product,
interested.
the only product that I can say that it's okay for breastfeeding, going through the whole entire pregnancy phase and all that is Emulin.
Emulin M.
Formulation. Everybody should be taking that, including diabetics and people with blood pressure. Okay? Now, Emulin M is a newer version. There's no change in ingredients, just slight variation of it. So Emulin M, if you're diabetic, if you have high blood pressure, do not take Emulin M. Okay? That's the difference. Emulin M is for everybody except for those who are diabetic, except for those who have high blood pressure. While Emulin C, everybody can be taking it.
Okay, cool. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Babies, Janice, babies, newborn should be taking it. One of our members, she went through her pregnancy on Emulin.
Oh, okay.
When the baby was born, they broke that pill, they put the powder in the milk, and they've been feeding that baby with Emulin. You know what's crazy? Both parents have COVID. The baby is nothing wrong with the baby.
yes. And my children are very bad in eczema. Like it will really bleed the skin. And what we did is we break the Emulin to their milk, and now they're really good.
You know what's crazy about Emulin is this. We can't make medical claims. So I'm
Yes.
gonna talk about right now. But think about this. Everything we do in the world, everything we eat, it's all sugar based. I'm sure you agree with that.
Yes.
Right? Everybody, everything. And unfortunately, sugar is the ultimate cause of inflammation, okay? Low grade inflammation. And inflammation is the leading cause. Basically, inflammation leads to diseases. So think about diseases. Think about this. Eczema, acne, skin condition, psoriasis, anything you can think about, diabetes, autism, everything people suffer from. It's from inflammation. And you know what's crazy is I've been asking my patients who have rheumatoid arthritis, who have fibromyalgia, who has lupus, I ask them this question, just a very common question. I go, do you feel your symptoms increases when you take a lot of sugar? And some thought about it, and they go, yeah, actually it does. I have a patient who has rheumatoid arthritis. You know, rheumatoid arthritis, autoimmune disease. And she says, you're right. When I consume a lot of sugar, I feel that my pain and inflammation and all that increases. It is true. Okay, that's why you have to understand this. Emulin is a product that most people don't understand how significant it is.
Okay.
Since you talk about it, I'm gonna tell you how big a deal it is. Where we're going next? Well, who knows? Who watches NFL, Super Bowl, NBA, all the major sports here in the U.S. and throughout the world? Major athletes, right? Well, guess what? I'm not telling you who, but there are professional athletes in the NFL, in the NBA, in the National Hockey League, and the National Baseball League here in the U.S. are taking Emulin because Dave Jordan is significantly associated with the athletic world.
Right.
He can get on the phone call and call Michael Jordan. He can get on the phone call and call Danny White or any of those professional players.
Yeah.
That's how he is associated with the athletic world.
Right. Yes,
Think about
yes.
this. When they play the ball games, after their ball games, the NBA players are dunked in an ice chest, right? Ice tub. Baseball players would put on, wrapped in ice, the shoulder ice, the pitchers, right? Because everybody has inflammation.
Yeah.
So right now, it's no one knows who's doing it, but Dave Jordan has asked these friends of his who are professional athletes, can you please try this out and see what it does for you? No one knows about it, so please do not share that. But I'm telling you, that's what's going on right now as we speak.
Okay. How about if I'm taking 24/7 and I'm breastfeeding? Is that bad or is just okay?
Again, we can't give you medical advice in terms of anything else. All I know is from Dr. Joseph Aaron that the embryon is safe for everybody. Basically, what he says is this: from womb to tomb.
Okay. Got it.
Any other products, I can't help you. I can't be confident because we were not allowed to give medical advice anyway. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
All
Thank
right.
you, Dr. G.
Thank you,
Manu, you
Doc.
can continue.
Okay, so this is just a
Thanks.
simple explanation example kasi matutulog na si Jassy. Si Jassy, example, di ba? Si Therese Isabel, ito. Okay, Therese. Sa foundation niya si Jassy. Okay, si Jassy. Yung isang salad master at siya may isa pa akong ito. Basta ito ay mga secret kasi nga distributor sila. Anak. So, yeah, it's true. $100, $100. Ngayon, nandito si Jassy. So, this is like the foundation leg. Erase tayo dyan. So, ngayon, ito na si Therese. Sa binary niya, ganito. Nandito si Jassy. Everybody na i-enroll ni Jassy, ito, lahat ng i-enroll ni Jassy, mapunta sa leg ni Therese. Right, Jen? Oo. Lahat ng ma-enroll ni Team Capio, pupunta kay Therese. Lahat dito. Kasi dito is our power leg. Ano ba? Ito yung leg na i-build ni Therese. It's either left or right. This is right. This
Depende
is,
kung saan siya
yes.
pumasok. So,
Yeah.
we need to talk to her
I have to
about
find out what leg na pumasok siya. So that means that lahat ng nasa right, lahat ng i-enroll ni Therese na nasa right, like Jassy will bring, every time may mag-order ng Ruby, kuha ka ng 400 BV, like points. Kasi hindi ko naintindihan, ano yung BV? So now, in one
Business volume.
business volume, yes. So now, like for example, ngayon, naging legacy na sila. You know, like si Janice at saka si Therese. Ito na yun, di ba? May leg na sila. So, pag legacy ka, you have $200. Pero pag gusto mong mag-rank up, itong right leg na to, itong left leg na to, pag gusto mo ng emerald, you can max a cycle up to, patingin nga Jen, parang, pag
1,000 a week.
1,000 a week ang ano ng sa binary no if you max the cycle emerald, like for how many points in emerald here?
800.
Huh?
800.
No, 5,000 is structured
No,
emerald.
5,000.
5,000 is the volume we need in here, and 5,000 here. If you want to be a diamond, if you max the cycle as a diamond, you will have 2,000 as explained by Jen. Now, how many right and left na?
15,000.
15,000. Yes,
Okay,
15,000.
okay, good.
15,000. Now, you are not the only person that will gonna make it. It's the team. Lahat ng team kasi pag may mag-order sa ng isa, you will get 50 points. Pag mag-order ka ng tatlo, meron kang 100 BV. Pag may mag-order sa ng career pack, meron kang 800 points BV. So as double diamond, you will gonna max for what double
2,000.
double diamond.
Double diamond, it's here. Hang on.
Yeah, but you need to have 30,000 points here, and you need to have 30,000 points here.
And a personal diamond.
Yes, and a personal diamond. That means na you need to make Jassy as a diamond, or you need, like, if Therese needs Capio to be a diamond for her to be a double diamond. So ito siya, don't look at this one, because if you are in a power leg, all of us will give you the points. Even the one that I will enroll tomorrow, even the one that Janice will enroll or Jassy will enroll, all the points there will go to our power leg. We call it power.
Can I share a screen? Can I show you something?
Yes, Doc.
Yeah. Let me make you a host, though.
Yes. Si Doctor na lang kayo mag-explain.
Yeah. Yeah, kasi meron siyang ano. And then, I also sent in the group chat the Lentus compensation plan. This is more like a thorough explanation. If you have time, you can actually read it and review it. Kasi may explanation doon. Because what we're doing is just an overview.
Yeah.
So let me start this.
Yeah, sorry, Doctor. Jen, you know, I was listening to your Zoom last night. Like the last part of your slide, I think that's the previous prices. If you want to check, because it's not now the 16 is like 575. Your one is about 400 something.
499?
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's the old one.
Yeah, that's the old one. Kasi baka ma-confuse sila. Mabilis kasi ang mata kagabi. Sabi ko, baka sa sobrang bilis na screenshot, tapos sabihin sa akin, yun yung na-present ni Jen kagabi, and then in the website is like, like this.
Yeah.
So here's the slides. I'm gonna explain to you exactly what Christine just talked about. So this is what we do. This is so simple, okay? So imagine what we do this training based on this initial package. Why the Ruby pack of 575? Because it's the most commonly joined, okay? So if you were to, let's say you all got in at 575, and then you find your purpose is to find 3 people to join you in business at the Ruby pack of 575 as well. So for example, let's say for example, February 1 we start, for example, okay? And then 3 people join you on February 1 at 575. Their 3 volume is 400 each. So you make $1,200 in volume as a team already.